no bake peanut butter cookies. We got our milk. And my sugar, or my butter. And sugar. Then while that is coming to a boil, my peanut butter here. This recipe is adapted from the No Bake Cookies in my Dining on a Dime Volume 1. Meantime, I'm going to take my cookie sheet, line it with some parchment paper. This is used, I'm reusing it. I try to use my parchment paper if I can a couple of times. Okay, now while this is coming to a boil, I stir until it comes to a boil. All right, then once it comes to a boil, set your timer for 1 minute and let it boil. If you're at high altitude, do 1 minute and 20 seconds. After your 1 minute is up, add your peanut butter. Get that melted. Then add your vanilla. And your oatmeal. We are going to give you our Dining on a Dime cookbook ebook volume number 1 free at livingonadime.com. Click on our shop, click on our ebooks, click on Dining on a Dime volume 1, add it to your cart. When you go to checkout, use the coupon code DINING1 and you will get our ebook absolutely free with no obligation and no strings attached. Visit us at livingonadime.com. Then we're going to take our scoop. Then we're going to let these set up. Okay, I got my peanut butter cookies here. Yeah, I am right on the edge of high altitude, so I probably should have cooked these another 10 to 20 seconds longer so they're soft. But if you're, sea level, oh my goodness. Oh, that is so delicious. Where have these been all my life? Oh yeah, this is a keeper. I'm making a no-bake coconut cookie. Got my shredded coconut. Then my powdered sugar. Woo. As always, the recipe is in the description below. It's a sweetened condensed coconut milk. I'm dairy free and I want to give this a try, so this is separated, so let me go in and mix this up. Now you can use regular sweetened condensed milk. I'm just using the coconut because I'm dairy free and I want to try this because I love coconut. My birthday is coming up in the next couple of weeks, and every year for my birthday I have a coconut cream cake. It is my absolute favorite. Okay, we're gonna get this all mixed together. And I have my smaller cookie sheet here, so I'm taking a piece of my used parchment paper, just doing it in half just like that. Now you can just use a spoon, but I prefer using ice cream scoops. Okay, so we're just going to scoop these on and then we're going to refrigerate it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my hands with some oil and shake these just a little bit, then refrigerate them. No bake coconut cookies. Okay, I'm really glad nobody's home today. These are delicious. Yum. I am making a no bake Rice Krispie peanut butter cookie. All right, I got my white sugar and oops, I'm going to do that. My brown sugar, and then my Karo syrup. Now, I'm using a bowl, or excuse me, a measuring cup that's already dirty because the grease from the peanut butter from one of my other recipes helps the syrup not to stick. So I didn't wash it, just left my greasy peanut butter in there. All right, we're going to bring this to a boil. While that's waiting, I don't know if I have 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter left, so I'm going to check and see. We're bringing that just to a boil. Get it all mixed in. Now we're going to add our peanut butter. And our vanilla. Get off the heat. Then we're going to add our Rice Krispies. Now I got these for 47 cents after Halloween. And since they're orange, I'm going to use them for my peanut butter Rice Krispie no bake here. We're going to get those stirred in. The cookie scoop. Or my pan. I got my silk pat here, I should say. But you can do a pan with parchment paper if you want. Then we are going to let them cool. Then we'll taste test. Oh, yum. These smell so good. All right, here we go. My no bake peanut butter Rice Krispie cookies. That is so delicious. Oh, yum. It's turned out really good. In here I have my corn syrup or maple syrup and my peanut butter. I have microwaved it and in stirring it so it gets all nice and melted together. Okay, and then we've got our oats. The recipe is in the description below, as always. Then take and mix this all together. Okay, then this is an optional step, but you can add chocolate chips. I prefer the mini ones, and just get it all mixed in there. So it's 4 ingredients with the chocolate chips and 3 without. Okay, then I'm going to take my handy dandy scoop and scoop out the right size. Actually, I would probably make these with 1/4 cup more peanut butter. I would say if they're kind of crumbly, add 1/4 cup. Okay, then we're just going to roll these into balls. Okay, now if you like them soft, you can eat them like this, or you can put them in the fridge or the freezer and let them set up for 10-15 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll be right back and taste test. Got them out of the freezer. Nobody's home, so I'm gonna taste test. Those are really good. I would probably add an extra 1/4 cup of corn syrup or peanut butter. That is really good.